There are going to be a lot of fans rooting for the Chicago Blackhawks to return to glory in the 2023-24 season, and I am not one of them. Chicago Blackhawks, here's why I hate your stupid fucking team.
I never heard of half of these guys, and the ones I do know are way past their prime.
Most of these guys never had a prime.
This guy here is dead.
Cross him off then.
Jesus Christ, just look at these goddamn forward lines. You guys basically need Connor Bedard to instantly become God, or you're fucked, aren't you? Somehow Andreas Anesthesiologist is a wing on your top line. I could have sworn that guy's been playing in Switzerland for the last 3 years. And on those teams, I don't think he's a top line winger. In that middle six, you got a lot of flotsam and jetsam like Tyler Johnson. Lucas Reichel at least looks like a young promising prospect, as is Philip Kurashev. But then that fourth line, you guys do understand that you're paying Nick Foligno and Corey Perry a combined $8 million. Thank God you at least got Taylor Hall, because otherwise Connor Bedard in this forward group is like a 5-star chef who's stuck working at Arby's. On the back end, you got a couple of good, young, promising defensemen, Vlasic and Korshinsky, who are going to get thrown into the fire immediately to fuck up their development. You've also got Jared Tenorti back there, which is surprising given that you have $18 million in cap space, and you could get a better defenseman than Jared Tenorti for about the money between your couch cushions. But don't worry, if your defense is a sieve, you've got Peter Mrazek back there as the final line of defense. So you're going to give up about 11 goals a game.
Anybody got an idea?
It's Luke Richardson, pictured here explaining to the waitress at Morton's Steakhouse that he expects her this meal to be comped because he asked for the béarnaise sauce on the side. You just drafted the best prospect, maybe in the history of your entire franchise. Let's put him under the tutelage of a guy who coached this team to 26 wins in his first and only season as an NHL head coach. Because all the previous times that a first-time head coach had a generational superstar on their team, it was not immediately clear that they were in way over their head and they were fired. What was that saying? Don't learn history because that way there's no chance you'll repeat it? Great job, Chicago.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the new guy.
You actually traded for and then paid actual real money to Corey Perry and Nick Foligno. Like, you understand you're having to pay them in real money, not Monopoly money, right? Like American dollars. You actually are going to give Nick Foligno $4 million USD in the year of our Lord 2023 to play hockey.
They called me a madman.
You gay Irish fireman, you're okay, but you I do not like.
Poor Connor Bedard, he's going to become one of the most hated players in the NHL because of the sins of the organization. I know, the management team, the coaching staff is all completely different from then, and I know it would be unfair to speak ill of the dead since Rocky Wirtz just passed, so in respect, let's give him a moment of silence to reflect on his contributions to the world of hockey for just as long as he gave to Kyle Beach's assault.
Let me pretend I care. Okay, I'm done.
People don't forget, Hawks fans, and I'm sorry, Bedard, you're going to have to bear the brunt of that.
All right, Raven. You really took that Shelly off.
Come on, look at this mess of a goddamn team. There's no way you're making the playoffs. You're probably still picking in the top 5 next year, and you're going to end up with another generational talent somehow. It's going to be Taves and Kane all over again, cranked to 11. I guess there's an outside chance that Connor Bedard actually does go Super Saiyan and just carries your asses to the playoffs, and honestly, I do not know which of the two scenarios is worse.
A game winner for Andreas Athanasiou.